gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a reaction to the action of the World Wrestling Empire!
Quite a set of lungs you got there, Ledge.
Well, good evening to you. I'm the Ledge with my co-host Devlin Blanchard. Boy, we got some action coming at you tonight. At the end of the night, we got the WWE knockdown, drag out all the wrestlers in the Empire to see which man is left standing.
And preceding that, we've got Leopard Man facing off against Michael "The Rock" Johnsnon.
All right, also right here tonight, you're going to see Annihilator taking on Panther.
Panther being kind of suspicious in his return to the World Wrestling Empire.
All right, and then you're going to see somebody that hasn't been around for a long time, and we look forward to welcoming him back when Eric Awesome takes on the former World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champion, TJ Steele.
Yeah, it was good to see TJ gone, and I don't care.
Yeah, I would figure you'd think that. Anyway, that's all right here tonight on the World Wrestling Empire. I'm the Ledge with Prince Devlin Blanchard. These are our sponsors. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Easy, don't hurt yourself now.
In the market for a good new or used appliance? Then Conley Appliances, 4902 Charles Page Boulevard is just what you've been looking for. Whether you need a TV, refrigerator, dishwasher, furniture, or whatever your appliance needs, Conley's has sales or rent to own at a price to fit your budget. At Conley's, we'll treat you like family. There's no credit check. You can even phone your order in and we'll deliver it directly to your door. And we don't forget you after the sale. Our service tech is there to ensure your satisfaction. Don't spend another day without Conley Appliances, 585-5055.
When you drive by these storefronts, do you know instantly what they sell? Do you know the flavor, the quality of what's inside? Well, this is just one reason to turn to a Blaze window design for your sign needs. Made from a tough solar film that protects and insulates your windows and reduces ultraviolet rays, these graphics are practical as well as beautiful. Whether in a commercial or residential setting, let a Blaze design create and install a unique sign of your individuality. Oh yes, a Blaze can also fill your other sign needs, from banners to magnetics to auto designs. Call us now.
Sir Knight Formal Wear has the tuxedo for you that is the right style, the right color, the right size, at the right price for your wedding, prom, or that special occasion. It's Sir Knight Formal Wear. Open 7 days a week with 2 locations in Oklahoma City and at South Roads Mall, Tulsa. When you need to look right, Sir Knight Formal Wear.
Standing here with Scott Storm, a newcomer to the Empire, is really already beginning to make a name for himself, has taken on some tough competition and done a really good job. Scott?
Well, thanks a lot, Ledge. I just want to thank the board of directors here at the WWE for allowing me to come in here and compete against this great competition. WWE's got some of the best competition that I've been able to compete against, and I just like to thank everybody and thank the fans for accepting me to the WWE and allowing me to come in here and do my thing, and that's to take on all comers. And I thank the WWE for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you, Scott Storm. You're a fine competitor, and we look forward to dealing with you in the future. All right, welcome back to the World Wrestling Empire. You know, like I said, Scott Storm is rapidly becoming one of my favorite wrestlers in the Empire, and I think that right there just shows that that gentleman has a lot of class.
Last week, Scott Storm made the ultimate mistake in putting his hands on Flamin Raymon. You better be thanking the Empire, pal. You messed with the wrong people now.
Oh, now speaking of messing, have we got a match coming up for you right here.
The people have written in and asked for it, and we give you what you want. Leopard Man, my friends. Which one is it? Who knows how many Leopard Men there actually are? Leopard Man, managed by flamboyant Flamin Raymon, facing off against Michael "The Rock" Johnsnon. You wanted it? You got it. Let's take it up to the Ledge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the third man in the ring, referee Doug McCoy. This match is a 15-minute time limit. Coming in first, standing 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighing in at 220 pounds, Leopard Man.
Escorted to the ring by flamboyant Flamin Raymon and seconded by Leopard Man. Please welcome Leopard Man.
His opponent this evening, standing 6 foot tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Michael "The Rock" Johsnon!
Michael "The Croc" Johnson. As much as I don't like this guy, he is a master of the moonsault.
He can do anything.
This man has got quite an arsenal, quite a repertoire of holds, maneuvers, and acrobatics.
Last singles match they had, I watched the videotape. I know what went on. He is not staying out here during this match.
Do this to me. This is Leopard Man. They're tag team partners.
Fine, you want to stay? I'll just disqualify you right now.
So there you have it. Raymon gets to choose between disqualifying a wrestler or sending Leopard Man out.
Doug McCoy should not have that kind of authority. He should not be able to make decisions like that. Leopard Man is Leopard Man's tag team partner, and he should be able and allowed to be at ringside to support his partner. Bottom line, Ledge.
Bottom line, after the fiasco we saw a few weeks ago where Flamin Raymon chose to keep, I don't know what he was doing, trading wrestlers out, Doug McCoy's decided he's not going to put up with that, you know? These guys tried to cheat Shane Cortez out of his belt. There's the bell, ordered by referee Doug McCoy. Both men circle the ring.
What's the matter with the Croc?
Michael "The Rock"
Running all
Johnson
over
looks
the
like
place.
he's excited and ready to tie it up tonight. Meanwhile, Leopard Man backs around the ring.
You know, Michael "The Rock" Johnson is somewhat of the enforcer of all these guys that suck up to the fans, shake hands, and kiss babies. He's the man that likes to mix it up. You want to wrestle, he'll wrestle. You want to brawl, he'll brawl. He ain't afraid of pain.
Very multi-talented individual,
Master.
able to do lots of different things.
Master of the moonsault.
Great wrestler, great wrestler.
I don't want to open any cans of worms on that moonsault thing, Ledge.
Well, you know, it's just all these stupid people that you know riding in Devlin. I know you put them up to it. There's no doubt in my mind.
You know who wrote you that letter?
I have no idea. Don't even care.
Captain Rowdy.
I just don't hardly believe that, you know. I think Captain Rowdy has a little more knowledge of what goes on in professional wrestling than that. You know, any fool would know that the moonsault was not a brand new thing in 1989 or 79 or even 69.
Look at this, Michael "The Rock" Johnson. There's an arm drag twist into a figure 4 arm bar on Leopard Man.
Michael "The Rock" Johnson going to work on the shoulder of Leopard Man there, torquing it down. You know, The Rock's really got a lot of upper body strength, carries a lot of additional weight in order to propel some momentum into his opponents. A great wrestler, and Michael "The Rock" Johnson, in fact, is a thinking man's wrestler when it comes right down to it.
How do you think without a brain?
Well, I don't think that's a problem that we have with Michael "The Rock" Johnson. I've seen some very intelligent moves out of that fine wrestler, just like that high back body drop.
Referee needs to get in there and check that. That looks like a chokehold if I've ever seen one. Michael "The Croc" Johnson is infamous for being a cheater and a wine bag, and he'll take any opportunity he gets to cheat and slip one past the referee. Look at this. Close fist right there.
I've noticed that anybody that doesn't buddy up to you, generally you tend to call a cheater, you know, so I can't really say too much to verify what you've got to say about it. In fact, if you really want to know the truth, I think Michael "The Rock" Johnson is a great champion. He's a great wrestler, does a good job.
Champion of what? Champion of the geeks?
Champion of a lot of things. He's a champion.
Champion for the cause
wrestler.
of the United American
Champion
Geeks.
quality wrestler.
Come
And
on
I
over here,
think
Raymond.
We're going to see Michael "The Rock" Johnson and his.
See, it's for the WWE to rule that my man, Leopard Man, can't be out here when Leopard Man's in a match. What is this?
Well, Ledge, you want to answer that? You're buddies with the board of directors.
Okay, well, what this is Flamin Raymon whining about somebody deciding what might be a little more fair. You know, I don't think Raymon shooting extra wrestlers in and out of the ring is what could be considered fair, just, honest, civilized. Yeah, I don't know what you can call it any number.
Justice in the American way,
That's right, you know, and I like apple pie and chocolate cake and hot dogs.
You are a pork and beans kind of guy, aren't you?
Well, you know, when somebody suggested that I do this, you know, I don't get really paid a whole lot here to stand for truth and justice, you know, and then we got guys like you suck up the money bag Silverado, who, as we all know, is bankrolled by a mysteriously disappeared Abarrage niche. You know, now I don't get the financial benefits of being one-sided like you guys, so I'm going to ask all you people out there, Ledge needs a vacation. You know, so if you've got suggestions
wait a minute,
on where a
DDT
guy
right
like
there.
me could go for cheap on vacation, I would really appreciate it.
Michael Rock Johnson just snapped a DDT there on Leopard Man.
Leopard Man in a lot of trouble. Of course, I'm in a lot of trouble too, because man, I need a vacation. I got to put up with Flamin Raymon. And Devlin Blanchard.
Look, Rock's calling for the moonsault.
Oh, here we go. He's got Leopard Man down. He's headed for the top rope.
No.
Michael the Rock Johnson setting it up. There it is. Oh,
and he got it.
1, 2, 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael the Rock Johnson has just defeated Leopard Man with the moonsault in a great match.
I'll tell you something.
McCoy declares Michael Rock Johnson the winner with the moonsault. It's a great finishing move, and we look forward to seeing more of that. We got more action to come at you tonight. Don't forget, we got that knockdown drag out the last thing tonight. I'm the Ledge with Prince Devlin Blanchard. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Finally get it right. Nobody gets up from the moonsault. Nobody.
What an unbelievable.
Need insurance? If you have a car, boat, or motorcycle, even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter, Try Us for Insurance has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists. Try Us for Insurance, an independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try Us for Insurance, 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
It's Friday night, and we're ready to fight. That's right. Friday night, the World Wrestling Empire. Friday night, April 14th, 1995. The World Wrestling Empire returns to the Air National Guard Armory, 4200 North Mingo Valley Expressway. It's Friday night, and we're ready to fight. Doors open at 7. Bell time is 8 o'clock. All kids get in for $1. That's the World Wrestling Empire, Friday, April 14th. Be there. If you're watching this, then so are your customers. Find out how spot market advertising can work for your business. Call Navcom Video at 918-749-9447 and see your commercial here for as little as $60 per week. That's 749-9447.
Welcome back to the Ledge Plight for Money and Sympathy Hour. No! This is the World Wrestling Empire where the action happens, and it's about to happen now. Big A, the man who's on the payroll right next to Prince Devlin, facing off against Panther, Pussycat, a man we haven't seen here in a while. Welcome back, Panther. Meet a man we call Annihilator.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will have a 15-minute time limit. The referee, the third man in the ring, Mr. Doug McCoy. Coming in first, standing 6 foot 7 inches tall, weighing in at 325 pounds. He is a 4-time former World Wrestling Empire heavyweight champion from Los Angeles, California, Annihilator.
Hey, McCoy, try to make this man a slave for a day. Annihilator escorted to the ring by Silverado. Welcome back, Panther. Let's see how you fare against a man we call Big A.
His opponent this evening, standing 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighing in at 258 pounds, from Great Bend, Kansas, ladies and gentlemen, Panther!
Panther making his return to the rings of the World Wrestling Empire. He is the Kansas heavyweight champion. A belt that I might mention was held by Eric Awesome and could soon be held by Annihilator. What do you think, Ledge?
Well, I think we got a great match coming up right here. Annihilator, of course, always a tough competitor. Panther, the Kansas heavyweight champion. I heard talk of a bet going on with these guys. Panther's willing to put that belt up against Annihilator because he thinks he can win it. And that looks like what they're discussing in the ring right now.
That looks good. Looks good around Annihilator's waist. Let me ask you something. Panther hasn't been around in the ring wars of the World Wrestling Empire in a while. Where's he been? The cat box?
Panther's been wrestling with some other organizations, doing some other things, training hard, getting ready for this match right here.
The man climbed into cat box and got lost in his surroundings.
No, both wrestlers walk into the middle of the ring. They got a few ill-tempered words to say to each other. I just heard Panther say something about you want a piece of me or something.
Oh, I got a feeling Annihilator will get a piece of him.
Oh,
he slapped. Oh,
got
no.
the big slaps.
And the fists are flying. Panther wants to slap Annihilator. That's a sure way to get hurt.
Early on.
Annihilator got Panther up. That's a long ways to fall. Panther blocks it, pulls back down. He's got Annihilator on the ropes. Ooh.
Big chop by Panthers. Goes to work on Annihilator. Annihilator reaches in, gets Panther in the air. What's he gonna do?
Here it comes.
Oh, Panther bails out and Annihilator goes over the rope.
Panther threw Annihilator out. Ring the bell. It's over. Panther's disqualified. It's Annihilator's match. He threw Annihilator over the top rope.
What an escape artist. You know, Panther doing a great job of getting out of that move. Annihilator thought he had him.
Annihilator out of the ring now. Panther going out.
On the apron now, going after Annihilator. Brings him to his feet. Rolls his head into the corner post.
Annihilator's down. Why is McCoy letting this go on? Oh, big chop. Ouch.
That hurt. Panther backs Annihilator off.
Where's McCoy? Uh-oh.
Annihilator runs Panther's head into the corner post. They're brawling on the outside of the ring. Now Annihilator puts Panther back into the ring and climbs in over himself.
Oh, the big man's going to the top. We don't see Annihilator do this. Oh, no, Panther's up. Oh, no.
Panther's able to pull Annihilator off the top ropes, and Annihilator dives out holding his back.
Annihilator down right here in front of us with Silverado. Doug McCoy is a crooked little freak of nature. You know this?
Oh,
Panther threw Annihilator over the top rope, rammed his head in the ring post. McCoy, what is he, blind or just stupid? Or both?
You know, I sure need that vacation, you guys. Man, I tell you, I can't believe I got to sit here and listen to this every week.
I'll suggest a place for you. Take a vacation to Memphis, Tennessee. Maybe you'll come back with a little bit of brains and class.
I'd like to go somewhere where I can relax and enjoy myself.
Let me tell you something about Panther. Panther's dumb. He may be in there, he may be doing all right, but the guy's dumb. You want to know how dumb? Ask me, how dumb is he?
How dumb is he, Devin?
The guy's so dumb he puts a ruler beside the bed just so he can see how long he sleeps.
Oh, please. Well, right now, Panther has been pretty smart as he's been able to control this match up to this point. There's a collar and elbow tie-up in the ring. Both men working on some pressure moves. Whip off the ropes, and Annihilator's able to stop that momentum with his arms.
Wasn't long ago we saw TJ Steele whip Annihilator into those ropes, and they snapped the cables.
Snapped them.
It was incredible.
I saw the ring actually break. It almost folded up on the wrestlers.
That's a lot of weight in there. Panther's no small man.
Oh, big leg drop by Panther, and Annihilator's in trouble. Goes in, and Annihilator's able to get that hand into the rope. Referee Doug McCoy orders the hold broken, and Panther backs off.
You know, I want to mention something right now that I love about being associated with the World Wrestling Empire. Every match we show you on TV is a potential main event. We don't have any crush jobs in here, any smashes of some little geeks off the street. Whoa, Panther goes for a crossbody. Annihilator gets him into a power slam.
Annihilator catches Panther in midair, pulls off the power slam. Good move.
What I was saying, every match we show you on the World Wrestling Empire TV show, it's a potential main event in any building in America. No crap. It's wrestling, it's professional wrestling, it's big men who like to get in that ring and mix it up, and any match could be a main event at any given time. Am I wrong or am I right?
You're exactly right.
Of course I am. I'm Devlin Blanchard, and you're not.
These athletes to maintain this level of competition from week to week. You know, we have an ever-growing stable of wrestlers These guys do a great job. You know, I'm starting to hear rumors of guys as far away as New York coming in. We've got Annihilator, who's from Los Angeles, California. We've got wrestlers coming in from Arkansas, from Texas, from Kansas, and Missouri. If you can name a place, we got them coming in. I'm talking Minnesota, Illinois, Pennsylvania. They're coming in from
This is the
all
bottom
over.
line. The World Wrestling Empire is the cream of the crop of independent wrestling organizations. Bottom line.
Can't say anything more than that. You're absolutely right, and we finally agree on something.
That's right. Look at here, Panther taking it right back out again.
Boot to the head of Annihilator. Annihilator looks out of it at this point. You know, can't help but thinking that bear and peanut butter diet that he is on is wrecking havoc with his cardiovascular.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, runs him into the corner post.
Again, where is Doug McCoy?
Referee Doug McCoy in the ring, counting both wrestlers.
Annihilator right there outside the ring. That's twice. Panther has rammed his head into the ring post. The man doesn't want to wrestle. He just wants to climb outside the ring and beat on Annihilator. McCoy is making the count. Look, we could have a count out here if they don't get up in there.
Oh,
whoa, Panther made it in at 9.5.
10, or 9.5, I'm sorry. Didn't quite make it to 10. Annihilator's been ordered back into the ring. He's having trouble getting to his feet.
Well, of course he is. Look what Pussycat just did to him.
Oh, he's taking quite a beating at the hands of Panther. Now he's real slow about getting back into the ring.
Well, look, he's had his head rammed into the steel ring post twice in this match. Wouldn't you be a little slow getting back in, too? Look at Panther.
Panther's not even giving Annihilator a chance to get into the ring.
This is one of your truth, justice, and American way guys, Ledge.
You've got to keep the big man down. Well, you know, you've got to consider who the poor guy's wrestling, you know. I don't know about...
Look at this.
I don't even know if those words exist in Annihilator's vocabulary.
Oh! Another chop across the chest by Panther. He's got Annihilator. Oh, he puts him into a chair right there in the front row. Now, Panther, you are in a dark alley. You're on Annihilator's turf now. When you got him outside the ring on the concrete floor and Annihilator's got the upper hand, you can't win, my friend.
Both these big men showing signs of exhaustion at this point. You know, it takes a lot of energy to move this much weight around a ring.
Look at this. Oh, you got to love it. Look at Panther. 1, 2. Doug McCoy obviously with a very slow count. Annihilator got him covered again with a 2 count. Why doesn't Panther just get some brains about himself, lay there, let it go? He can go back to Kansas where he came from.
Oh, and Panther gets that foot up into the stomach of Annihilator, but Annihilator's back down on the ground, beating on Panther. These two guys have been slugging
look at this.
all match.
Panther doesn't stand a chance outside that ring with Annihilator on top. This is Annihilator's kind of match. Where is McCoy? What is McCoy doing? Why isn't he breaking this up?
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Referee Doug McCoy has just declared it a double count out. Both wrestlers were outside the ring.
Here
now
comes Eric Awesome.
comes in.
My favorite wrestler right there.
The other half of Damage Incorporated, Eric Awesome, comes in to take it to Panther while he's down on the apron.
And you know why? Because just like Lenny stole the belt from Eric Awesome a couple of weeks ago, Panther stole the Kansas heavyweight title from Eric Awesome some time ago. I think he's a little upset.
Well, I tell you, Eric Awesome's got his chance to prove how upset he is, because right now we got him taking on somebody we haven't seen for a while in the Empire.
Eric Awesome will be able to show what he's got as he faces the former World Wrestling Empire heavyweight champion, TJ Steele. See, they're finally getting Panther out of here. It's about time. What's going on with you?
Well, I've been told we got to take a short commercial break. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't scheduled, but this is the World Wrestling Empire. I'm the Ledge with Prince Devlin Blanchard. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Glenn DeWeese, the owner of Davcom Video and the director of tonight's show. And this is the edit suite where we put it all together. You know, it's a proven fact that people who both see and hear information remember significantly more than people who only see or hear it. Recent advances in video technology have brought high-quality video within the reach of even the smallest business or organization. If you have a video need for anything from large multi-camera shoots from cheerleading competitions to professional wrestling, or perhaps you want to showcase your product in a trade show or create a training video for your employees, Davcom Video offers turnkey production from scripting to making your copies. And we'll work with your budget to give you the best video product your money can buy. Call us now, 749-9447. References available on request.
In the market for a good new or used appliance? Then Conley Appliances, 4902 Charles Page Boulevard is just what you've been looking for. Whether you need a TV, refrigerator, dishwasher, furniture, or whatever your appliance needs, Conley's has sales or rent to own at a price to fit your budget. At Conley's, we'll treat you like family. There's no credit check. You can even phone your order in and we'll deliver it directly to your door. And we don't forget you after the sale. Our service tech is there to ensure your satisfaction. Don't spend another day without Conley Appliances, 585-5055. For your copy of tonight's show, send $19.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to the World Wrestling Empire, P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma 74055. Or if you'd like to be notified of upcoming events, just write the World Wrestling Empire, P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma 74055.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the sexiest man alive, Devlin Blanchard. And now you're going to get the opportunity to take a look at the sexiest man alive's favorite wrestler. Without further ado, let's take it up to the ledge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match has a 20-minute time limit. The third man in the ring will be referee Doug McCoy. Coming in first, standing 6 foot tall, weighing in at 220 pounds, from Flagstaff, Arizona, Eric Awesome!
Devlin Blanchard's favorite wrestler, simply awesome. All you ladies out here, take a look at what a real man looks like, because Eric Awesome is more of a man than any one of you men in this audience tonight.
His opponent this evening, standing 6 foot 1 inch tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, from Kansas City, Kansas, the former World Wrestling Empire Heavyweight Champion, T.J. Steele!
Well, I hope you people are happy. Cards and letters came in droves to the offices of the World Wrestling Empire, demanding the presence and the return of T.J. Steele, and he is back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the cards and letters have paid off. They wanted T.J. back. He's back. But he's going to have a very difficult time impressing me tonight on his return, because he is facing my favorite wrestler, Eric Awesome. Gotta love it, Ledge.
And there's the bell. Both wrestlers circling the ring. You know, this is going to be an interesting match, because Eric Awesome came into the Empire shortly after T.J. Steele decided to take a little leave of absence there. So Eric doesn't have a lot of experience in watching the style and strength of T.J. Steele in action. It'll be interesting to see how Silverado handles it.
You can bet that Silverado and Eric Awesome sat in the hotel room watching videotapes over and over again. Whoa! Obviously, T.J. Steele hasn't softened up in the strength department. Look at him. What a physical specimen this guy is.
T.J. Steele pumped up and ready for action tonight.
Although he may be a fine physical specimen, the guy's so ugly if he went into a haunted house, he'd come out with a job application.
Oh, yeah, I don't know where we get this stuff. It's definitely not wrestling material. Anyway, we got both wrestlers circling the ring. Eric Awesome a little reluctant to tie up, but goes into collar and elbow tie up. Able to get the larger man, T.J. Steele, off balance, pushes him into the corner.
Nice clean break there by Eric Awesome.
For Eric Awesome, that was a clean break, actually. Shoving contest going on. T.J. Steele just launched Eric Awesome onto the mat. Eric Awesome slides out underneath the bottom rope, and he's on the apron.
TJ Steele certainly has not failed to keep hitting those weights and the free weights and the machines because his strength is still 100%.
Referee Doug McCoy administering the 10 count to Eric Awesome.
I want to take an opportunity right now, Ledge, real quick. I want to say a special hello to my good friend, the Pat Dad, and all the make-ready Herches down to DTF. All right? Got it. Boom.
Oh, here we go some more. Here we go. Both wrestlers circling the ring now. Eric Awesome calls for a test of strength. Oh, I don't believe I'm seeing that.
In actuality, Ledge, this could be a test of brains because Eric has got an abundance of them. Watch and learn. And he may teach TJ Steele a thing or two here. Now, maybe he decided that he was better off leaving that one alone. No.
TJ still ready to tie it up with Eric Awesome. Oh, and Eric Awesome reaches in with a quick chop in the midsection, follows it up with a fist to the forehead. Looks like Eric Awesome hurt his hand with that closed fist.
TJ Steele, known as a man with an extremely hard noodle.
Oh, big flying lariat sends Eric Awesome to the mat, but he's able to kick out on two.
Almost took Awesome's head off.
Good
Big
move.
hip toss.
TJ Steele showing the strength and agility that made him a World Wrestling Empire champion, you know, and I'm going to tell you, when TJ lost his belt, it was because of family problems. It had nothing to do with his skill in the ring. He preferred to help his family out and be there in an emergency rather than to defend the title. You got to respect this guy.
I do.
He's a
I respect
true
that.
champion.
I respect that, and I will say one thing. Steele's time away from the ring, there is no rust around the edges of TJ Steele. This man it's like he just stepped out of the ring last week, got right back in. Single leg takedown. Steele goes into a figure four armbar, pushing the weight down on the shoulder joint of Eric Awesome.
TJ still taking it to Eric Awesome right now, working the guy hard. Right now he's wrenching down on the shoulder. Eric Awesome in a lot of trouble.
Look here.
You know, and we've
Annihilator.
got a bruised and beaten Annihilator at ringside. You know, I see those big old cherries on his shoulder there. Obviously, he's probably not too happy about what just transpired between him and Panther with that double count out.
Right now, you've got the new Damage Incorporated right here at ringside. Eric Awesome inside, Big A outside. Of course, Silverado always there to lend a guiding hand.
Yes, and we know TJ Steele to be a smart enough wrestler to know to stay away from those ropes and keep Eric Awesome in the middle of that ring. This is what will prevent the interference in this match by Silverado and Annihilator.
TJ Steele staying right with that figure four armbar. With arms the size of TJ Steele's, with the strength that's got to hurt. Oh, Eric Awesome reverses it.
That looked like a chokehold from here. We couldn't quite tell.
Steele's out of the
TJ's
ring right here at your feet, Ledge. Give him a kick real quick.
Eric Awesome shoves.
Hey, here's $100. Kick him real quick while you can.
I'm not going to kick the guy. I like this guy. You know, he's honest. He doesn't cheat. I kind of like that about him, you know. He's nice to small children. He's great. The fans love him. He's always willing to sign autographs, and I've never heard TJ Steele have a bad word to say about anybody.
Well, you haven't heard what he said about me in the dressing room, have you?
Well,
I accidentally wandered into his dressing room. He told me if I didn't get out instantly, he was going to pick me up by my nose and throw me out.
Gee, Devlin, I just can't imagine why anybody would say something like that to you. Sarcasm, don't you love it?
Eric Awesome circling around. Eric Awesome is obviously a smart man.
Moves in.
Got their side headlock right there.
Oh, what was... It looks like Eric Awesome had something in his hand. I couldn't tell from the camera if he was taking tape off of his hand or if he did something with the TJ Steele.
Well, there's a 2 count.
And TJ Steele's able to get that shoulder up on 2. Right now, he's having problems with Eric Awesome. I can't understand. What is going on with TJ Steele? I know the guy is stronger and better than this, but for some reason, all of a sudden, momentum in the match is shifted.
I think you're seeing things. You were implying that Eric Awesome had a foreign object in that ring. Were you not implying that?
I was just trying to figure out what I was seeing there. Eric Awesome was definitely trying to hide something.
Eric Awesome has nothing to hide. He does not need the use of a foreign object. Eric Awesome is simply awesome as it is. He doesn't have anything to hide.
Oh, and TJ still trying to fight his way out of that. Oh, nice high-flying drop kick.
Man, he was 6 feet in the air, horizontally.
Yeah, that is strength right there. Those legs able to launch TJ Steele's body 6 feet into the air to lay out horizontally, kick Eric Awesome with enough force to drive him out of the ring.
Yeah, but them Truth, Justice, and American Way goobers of yours, friends of yours out there would like to see that, wouldn't they? Well, they won't. Do you know why, Ledge? Because
sure
I am Devlin Blanchard and you are not.
Just like they weren't going to get to see Devlin be a slave for the day last week. You know, I thought that was really great, Devlin.
Yeah.
You know, you want to come over and clean my house?
I might clean your plow, my friend.
I don't have any plows around my house, but you know, if you want to carry one over and shine it up, leave it in the front yard, I'll make a flower plant around it.
Big chops by TJ Steele.
No, TJ reaches through the ropes and grabs Eric. Oh, Eric Awesome's able to sweep the feet out from underneath TJ Steele.
Dragging him over to the ring post right there. Eric Awesome, he's got him straddled. He's got that left leg of TJ Steele.
And rips that leg around that post. He's trying to disable TJ Steele. TJ's obviously in a lot of pain after that, having trouble getting away from the post.
Just to go back there for a minute.
Been warned by referee Doug McCoy as he begins the 10 count.
To go back for a minute there, Ledge, I'd be more than happy to come over and clean your house. I'll do that for you. I will.
Let me nail everything down first.
No. I will. How long could it take me to clean up a cardboard box?
Well, you know, I'm sorry. I just don't get quite the salary.
Oh, TJ Steele, big power slam. And there's Annihilator.
Referee Doug McCoy orders the bell ring. The Annihilator dives into the ring.
There's bad blood and a long history between TJ Steele.
Setting up TJ with Eric Awesome. They're both working over TJ Steele.
Eric Awesome telling him he's going to nail him. McCoy's gone. Give him another one, Eric.
Oh, and here comes Panther in to save TJ. There's, Silverado and the whole gang bail out of the ring. Oh, we've just seen another great match.
Panther once again, he just came back to the World Wrestling Empire.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. TJ Steele is declared winner of the match.
He just came back last week and he's already getting into the habit of sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
Oh, that was great. Well, speaking of great, the next thing we got coming up right here tonight on the World Wrestling. Woo, it's getting too exciting around here. They're tearing the whole place down. We're going to take a commercial break. I'm the Ledge with Chris Devlin Blanchard. We'll be right back.
Need insurance if you have a car, boat, or motorcycle, even if you have traffic tickets or a DUI. If you own a business, if you are a renter, Try Us for Insurance has been serving Oklahomans since 1951. We are property and casualty insurance specialists. Try Us for Insurance, an independent agent for property and casualty insurance. Try Us for Insurance, 831 North Sheridan, Tulsa. That's 834-5663.
When you drive by these storefronts, do you know instantly what they sell? Do you know the flavor, the quality of what's inside? Well, this is just one reason to turn to a Blaze window design for your sign needs. Made from a tough solar film that protects and insulates your windows and reduces ultraviolet rays, these graphics are practical as well as beautiful. Whether in a commercial or residential setting, let a Blaze design create and install a unique sign of your individuality. Oh yes, a Blaze can also fill your other sign needs, from banners to magnetics to auto designs. Call us now.
It's Friday night and we're ready to fight. That's right. Friday night, the World Wrestling Empire. Friday night, April 14th, 1995. The World Wrestling Empire returns to the Air National Guard Armory, 4200 North Mingo Valley Expressway. It's Friday night and we're ready to fight. Doors open at 7, bell time is 8 o'clock. All kids get in for $1. That's the World Wrestling Empire, Friday, April 14th. Be there. Do you have a special group that you would like to bring to a World Wrestling Empire live event? We offer free tickets and special consideration to special groups. Call 918-749-9447 and ask for our marketing director, Bobby Hammock, for complete details.
This is The Ledge with JT Rocker and Michael The Rock Johnson. You guys were robbed by the Outlaws.
Yeah, I tell you what, Outlaws, you're so big and bad bragging about you can take on anybody in this organization, but you had to cheat to keep those belts. And no, we're not going to have it. We deserve a chance for those belts.
You know, well, we've heard the Outlaws bragging about they'll take on anybody and everybody, maybe even all at once, guys. You know, are we ready?
Hey, I'm ready as I ever will be, and I got a little surprise off this top rope for everyone that thinks they can whoop me.
All right, there you have it, the ledge with JT and Michael "The Rock" Johnson right here on the World Wrestling Empire.
What do you do come to the front door? Service entrance is around the side.
Service entrance.
Yeah,
I'm not a servant.
you are today, so you take yourself around to the side, like the rest of my servants.
All right, let's just get this over with. What do you want me to do first?
Well, I told you first, I want you to go put on your uniform for the day.
Boy, I get to dress like a sweet transvestite.
That's right. I think the people would love to see you dressed up the way you really look.
I'm not going to dress in front of you. I'll be
Thank
back.
God. Hey, get in here and get this floor vacuum.
This is not ever going on the air. I can tell you that right now. What is this?
Yeah, he's still complaining about it.
Now, what do you want me to do?
Hey, get this floor vacuum.
How?
How? The vacuum cleaner right there.
That is? Now what? Something's wrong with this thing. This is too hard. Off my hat. Get out of my face!
Go fix me a glass of coffee.
Coffee.
Come on, move it. I ain't got all day.
Hey, get me coffee. Vacuum my floor. Wear this stupid little outfit. Coffee. Catch this on tape. Oh, coming, sir. Here you go, coffee, nice and hot. Drink up, it's good for you.
Well, you know, you're looking awful hot and tired from work you've been doing. I'm gonna give you a break and let you have a coffee break. Go ahead.
No, I don't drink coffee. Go ahead. You got it. I don't drink coffee.
I want you to drink this coffee. Good. This is your next job. I want it clean.
Clean? You want me to clean? You expect me, the prince, to clean a toilet?
Yeah.
With what? My hands?
No. I want you to clean it with this.
A toothbrush.
That's right.
McCoy! Try a little less roughage in your diet. McCoy, what do you want me to do with this?
Wash them.
Wash them. I don't do dishes. I've already shoved my hand down the throat of your toilet. I don't do dishes. Do the dishes. Clean the toilet with a toothbrush. This.
Hey, Princess. Have a nice day.
Rot. Go rot. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my limo? My limo's not here. Man, my limo's not here.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. My phone just went down. Can't get a call out to anywhere.
What am
I don't know
supposed
what
to
you're
do?
going to do. I have no idea. You have a good time.
You know, good for those guys. JT Rocker and Michael "The Rock" Johnson deserve a shot at the Texas Outlaws for what they did to them before their match for the belts with the Southern Express. You know, so I'm rooting for these guys.
Cry,
You know,
cry
now then,
over spilled milk.
we may see the Outlaws get what's coming to them right here because, ladies and gentlemen, we got something you're not going to see every day anywhere but right here in the World Wrestling Empire. This is the World Wrestling Empire knockdown, drag out. Okay, now we're gonna start out every 30 seconds. We're announcing a new wrestler into the ring. We'll keep going till we've got all the wrestlers in the ring. There'll be 2 refs for this match. Referee Doug McCoy will be joined by a new referee to the Empire, Dynamite Darrell, in deciding who is the winner of this match. So I'll tell you, without any more delays, because I'm ready to get this one underway, let's announce the first 2 competitors for the World Wrestling Empire Knockdown Drag Out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in first, our first competitor in the WWE Knockdown Drag Out. We're going to start out with Predator, and his opponent starting out, it will be the Super Ninja.
Super Ninja, newcomer to the World Wrestling Empire. That's right.
We'll get
When
these
the
2
Raymond's
guys
back
in the
around.
ring. The match will start, and every 30 seconds after that, we'll add a new man. Super Ninja takes his time about entering the ring. We're waiting for the... There we have it. There's a signal from referee Doug McCoy.
Not real familiar with the Super Ninja. He is a newcomer to the World Wrestling Empire. Don't know a whole lot about him. But this ought to be interesting because you got 2 men who are trained in the martial arts in Predator and Super Ninja.
Predator a little worried about the martial arts skills of Super Ninja. There's a collar and elbow tie-up. Okay, here we go. The next wrestler from the Texas Outlaws, Dirty Dan Wilder.
You know, the beauty of this is it's every man for himself. No friends, no enemies. And here comes Dirty Dan Wilder slipping in from behind Super Ninja.
Oh, and they're taking it to each other right here. Dirty Dan doesn't seem to care who he's after in this. Predator and Dirty Dan Wilder working. Oh no! With a spot kick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next man in the ring, J.T. Rocker.
Savant kick right there by the Super Ninja, put Predator in dire straits. Now Dirty Dan's on Predator. Here comes J.T. Rocker from behind on Dirty Dan Wilder.
It's turning into a brawl in the middle of the ring.
Right there, it's more like a martial arts battle right here between Super Ninja and Predator. J.T. Rocker and Dirty Dan Wilder going fisticuffs.
All right, the next man in the ring, Renegade.
Here he comes, the man who is known to end careers. He could get rid of a few tonight. He just smacked his cup out of this kid's hand. That's what you get, you little punk. Renegade and Predator right there doubling up.
Pretty scummy of Renegade to do that to that kid. We'll have to buy him a
Well,
pop.
look here, Ledge is an old feud right there. Renegade and J.T. Rocker.
All right, here we go. The next man in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, T.J. Steele.
And T.J. Steele making his way back out. Right now, we are up to about, 6 or 7 men in the ring. No one has been eliminated thus far. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I'm wrong. Is Dirty Dan Wilder still in there? Yes, he is.
Dirty Dan, they're all still in there. All right, we got 5 seconds to go until we add the new man. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Southern Express, the Tennessee Rebel.
I'll tell you what, Ledge, if there was ever a time for us to prove ourselves as color commentators, now is it, because this is going to be extremely difficult to call the action, because right here you got J.T. Rocker attempting to get rid of Renegade on one side, T.J. Steele working on Dirty Dan Wilder, the Super Ninja on Predator, and now Tennessee Rebel coming in on T.J. Steele.
Oh, it's every man for himself in the middle of the WWE Knockdown Drag Out. Renegade has just been put out of the match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ring from the Edge of Darkness, Brett Knight.
The man who likes nobody and doesn't care who he hurts. He's pure raw adrenaline. He's perpetual motion, and he's putting that motion to work right now on the Tennessee Rebel.
All right, we've got him going everywhere here tonight. Oh, and Rebel takes a big clothesline. All right, we've got 5 seconds to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next competitor, Big A, Annihilator.
Oh, that swings the pendulum in our favor now. Annihilator's big enough for 2 men. Look at this, we got Brett Knight right there working on the Tennessee Rebel. A lot of chops, Rebel reverses you can see on your screen. Predator, oh, he just smacked Tennessee Rebel with the tennis racket of Flamin Raymon. There's Brett Knight, Tennessee Rebel again.
We've got some great matchups going on in here. It looks like Super Ninja and Predator still tearing off to each other, going at it.
JT
okay,
Rocker.
here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The next man in the ring, Raging Cajun.
JT Rocker and Dirty Dan Wilder been going at it, fist and fire. Here comes Raging Cajun. Flamin Raymon over here on the side, pulling Tennessee Rebel over the ropes until Dogma. That's right. Raymon can do whatever he wants. There is no disqualification in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor, the Bone Crusher, Bobby Bird.
This ought to be interesting because now you've got both Texas Outlaws in the ring.
Bobby Burns sizes up. He goes in there. He grabs that racket from Flamin Raymon. He goes after the Super Ninja with it.
JT Rocker still working over there on Dirty Dan Wilder, Predator, and Raging Cajun. TJ Steele on Predator. You got the Tennessee Rebel and Bone Crusher, Bobby Burns, TJ Steele, and Predator. I sound like an auctioneer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the next man into the ring, Panther.
Panther, good opportunity for him to receive a little payback for sticking his nose in other people's business.
Now we've got a ton of wrestling. Oh, JT is about to go out the ring.
JT Rocker is eliminated.
JT is disqualified. He's eliminated from the match. All right, here we go. Now here's a newcomer to the World Wrestling Empire. He is a cousin to Uncle Dog, ladies and gentlemen, Crazy Carl.
Not another one of those ignorant donkey-raising hillbillies. Right there, looks like Dirty Dan Wilder and the Raging Cajun. Dirty Dan and Raging Cajun have been eliminated.
Dirty Dan Wilder has been disqualified. He's eliminated from the match.
Looks like Crazy Carl working over there on Annihilator. He's got Annihilator strapped over the ropes. This man smells almost as bad as Uncle Donk.
All right, and speaking of which, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the hillbilly from Arkansas, Uncle Donk.
Oh no, it's about to smell up in here. Tennessee Rebel has been eliminated. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns is on the outside.
And I gotta tell you, this is getting hard to keep track of. We got a lot going on in the ring.
Oh, Bone Crusher Bobby Burns just nailed Crazy Carl with Raymond's racket.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Night Stalker.
Here he comes from the edge of darkness, the man who likes nobody, Night Stalker. Look at a Super Ninja tied up in the ropes, Predator working. Super Ninja is eliminated. I guess we saw who won that martial arts battle, didn't we?
Man, I'm having a hard time keeping track of this. I think our referees are doing a great job. Okay, here we go. 5 more seconds to the next competitor. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Awesome.
TJ Steele, Annihilator, and Panther have been eliminated.
We got him dropping like flies now. Oh, I see the Bone Crusher grabbing that racket. Goes after Annihilator. Oh!
Right there, we got Bone Crusher Bobby Burns working on Uncle Donk, giving him exactly what he deserves for what Uncle Donk did in trying to embarrass and humiliate Bone Crusher just a couple of weeks ago.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next competitor, one half of Wild Lightning, Wild Child.
Looks like Eric Awesome's about ready to get rid of Crazy Carl. Having a few problems. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns coming over to help out with Eric Awesome. And Crazy Carl is eliminated.
Oh, they're tearing each other up in the ring now. We got it. Predator is out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Our next man in the ring from the Military Express Master, Sergeant Todd.
You gotta give this guy credit. He's getting in the ring with the meanest men in the World Wrestling Empire. It's every man for himself. No friends, no enemies. Todd going after Eric Awesome, Wild Child on Brett Knight, Uncle Donk, and Bone Crusher Bobby Burns battling out together.
All right, man, we've got him going everywhere. Eric Awesome's trying to put out Master Sergeant Todd. Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor, welcome to the ring, Staff Sergeant Hartman from the Military Express.
Sergeant Todd has been eliminated. Staff Sergeant Hartman in the ring and on Eric Awesome, the man who dumped his partner out. Night Stalker right there on Sergeant Hartman. Wild Child on Eric Awesome. Eric Awesome whipped into the ropes. Wild Child, oh no, Eric Awesome
puts himself out of the match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the
Crusher Sergeant Hartman, Bone Crusher Bobby Burns, Wild Child Uncle Donk, and Night Stalker.
We've got it going on everywhere.
Sergeant Hartman has been eliminated. Night Stalker has been eliminated. Lightning Lenny got one low. Uncle Donk got one low.
Oh, and he misses with the next one.
Wild Child coming over working on Brett Knight.
They're really taking it to each other in the ring now. Brett Knight getting whooped on by Wild Child.
There's Bone Crusher Bobby Burns just went out. Bone Crusher coming back in with a chair. Lightning Lenny catching him right away.
Uncle Donk is declared still in by referee Doug McCoy. Well, we got a chair showed up from somewhere. They managed to get it out of the ring. Lightning Lenny and Wild Child are working on the Bone Crusher Bobby Burns. Brett Knight is really taking it to Uncle Donk right now.
Brett Knight hit Uncle Donk just a few minutes ago with a really low blow. Right now we got Lightning Lenny and, oh yes! Lightning Lenny and Wild Child attempting to double team Bone Crusher Bobby Burns. That was stopped by Brett Knight. Beautiful move. Uncle Donk face down on the floor. Brett Knight back down. Wild Child on Bone Crusher Bobby Burns.
And we've got it breaking out all over the place. These guys are really taking it to each other. Up
Brett Knight is eliminated.
Oh, and Uncle Donk reaches over and puts Lightning Lenny out of the match.
Lightning Lenny didn't go out. His feet didn't touch the floor. Lenny is still in. Uncle Donk working on him though.
These wrestlers are really taking it to each other.
Uncle Donk's
Donk's got Lightning Lenny in the air. He's still trying to get him out.
Bone Crusher Bobby Burns working on Wild Child. Lightning Lenny over there with Uncle Donk. Lightning Lenny heading across the ring. He flies over Uncle Donk. Lightning Lenny is gone. Wild Child has been eliminated. It's now down to 2 men.
Going against Uncle Donk. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now we got to take a commercial break.
No.
These two guys are sizing it up against each other. We'll be right back on the ledge with Prince Devlin Blanchard.
No, we can't. We'll keep the cameras rolling, right?
In the market for a good new or used appliance? Then Conley Appliances, 4902 Charles Page Boulevard is just what you've been looking for. Whether you need a TV, refrigerator, dishwasher, furniture, or whatever your appliance needs, Conley's has sales or rent to own at a price to fit your budget. At Conley's, we'll treat you like family. There's no credit check. You can even phone your order in and we'll deliver it directly to your door. And we don't forget you after the sale. Our service tech is there to ensure your satisfaction. Don't spend another day without Conley Appliances, 585-5055.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the World Wrestling Empire, and the knockdown dragout has come down to these two men, Bone Crusher Bobby Burns and Uncle Donk.
Oh man, and these two guys have been taking it to each other. I can't believe what I've been seeing. Bobby Burns takes the opportunity to drive out from underneath the ring. But we've got to get on out of here while this match is going on. We'll try to stay with you as long as possible. Promotional consideration is provided by Davcom Video.
Downey Tax Service.
Trias for Insurance.
Jernigan Graphics and Design.
My personal sponsor, Sir Knight Formal Wear.
Ablaze Window Design.
And Conley Appliances.
The executive officers of the World Wrestling Empire are Lee Downey and Scott Marshall.
The administrative director is Cindy Downey.
Athletic director is Floyd Rabbit.
Marketing and advertising is handled by Bobby Hammock. Now listen, you can write to the World Wrestling Empire. That's the World Wrestling Empire, P.O. Box 593, Owasso, Oklahoma, 74055. Write me a letter. Tell me where I can take a cheap vacation. Get me away from these guys. No, we've still got it going on. I'm getting a signal. It's time for us to go. Good night, Kayla. We'll see you next week right here on the World Wrestling Empire. This is the World Wrestling Empire knockdown, drag out. Okay, now we're going to start out. Every 30 seconds, we're announcing a new wrestler into the ring. We'll keep going till we've got all the wrestlers in the ring. There'll be 2 refs for this match. Referee Doug McCoy will be joined by a new referee to the Empire, Dynamite Darrell, in deciding who is the winner of this match.